actually, the nerdiest I ever was, I worked at a company called Bell Laboratories in Murray Hill, New Jersey. I don't know if you know anything about Bell Labs, but this was the nerdiest place on earth, and this will be the nerdiest part of my act, I promise. These people were so far out there. They had no sense of humor, first of all. They didn't even know that they were funny to me. I was always laughing. And I was. Like, for example, there was this great office that opened up, and everybody wanted it. And our boss said, everybody pick a number between 1 and 10. And one of the guys actually said, do you mean an integer? What was he thinking of choosing? I'll take 6.76276, please. How about pi? Is pi available? I'd like to pick pi. How about 2 pi over 3? That's always been a personal favorite. And I found pi to be very useful because you can ask someone what is pi, and by their answer you can tell what field or what work, kind of job they have, because everybody has a different answer. Like if you ask a mathematician what is pi, they'll say it's the ratio of the circumference of a circle to the diameter, because they won't be pinned down to a number. Damn mathematician. You ask a physicist what is pi, they'll say 3.14159, and if they're committed, they'll go on forever. You go away, come back, 6.72349, you go away, come back, 12, 94, 12. What the hell was that? 12. It's a drunk physicist. 12, 27. But if you ask an engineer what is pi, they'll say, about 3. But I would use 4 to be safe. And you didn't hear it from me. I'll deny it if you ask. You should look it up. That was a guess, man. I have no idea. I don't want to crash anything. I'm not I gotta go. If you ask most CEOs what is pi, they'll say dessert, I believe. Is it not? I had asked for cake. Was there a problem with the cake? Can we get a task force on the cake problem? Someone take an action item. Can I get an action item taken here? Let's buy a company with cake technology. Is one available? You ask most managers what is pi, and they'll say, when do you need to know by? I'm going to need more people. If my schedule slipped, this is not my responsibility. And finally, ask most salespeople what is pi, and they'll say, well, the engineers will tell you 3, but I can get it to you for 2.6.
Hey, welcome to day number 3, faith, family, and fun. By now, you should be drinking your water, you should be exercising twice a day, you should be reading 10 pages, and you should be taking care of your faith or some kind of meditational thing to calm your minds and, your spirits as you progress through this, right? The whole goal of this channel is to help you level up your life. So we're going to begin, the series is 75 Hard. It's really about discipline. So we're beginning with that. And day number 3, before we talk about on day number 4, your why you do what you do. First, I thought it would be good to have an exercise and stop for a second and say, your life is a series of breadcrumbs. And what you leave behind is what people are following. And they will either use that as an excuse or they'll be motivated to do better. Which is it? When people look at your life, do they say, I want to be like that person? Or do they go, oh God, no, I'm out. Check, please. All right. What do people see when they look at you? Do they want to be you or do they want to avoid you? All right. So think of your life from here on out as a series of breadcrumbs, where each decision you have people watching you, right? Could you be proud of that decision before God if you have a faith, right? Or in front of other people? Would you be proud to say, I back that decision? You may not agree with it, but it's fine with me. I back that, okay? So your life from here on out is going to be a series of breadcrumbs. Don't let people use you as an excuse to be mediocre. Let them look at you and go, wow, I sure wish I could do that. Now you can turn around and say, if I can do it, so can you. I don't come from a rich family, and I'm sick and tired of watching people on YouTube with the fancy lights. Obviously, I'm sitting in my office in an apartment. I don't yet own a home, okay? And I'm trying to tell people, listen, you can still have a great attitude. You can still dream. You can still achieve. I don't need to be Jeff Bezos. I need to be me, Brian, who I was born to be. Okay? And we don't stop to think, what am I supposed to do? So the series of videos as you go through 75 is sort of like, some things to think about. And some things you might be, I got that covered. Others you be like, wow, totally new concept, right? Or some of you may be like Mythbusters. I reject your reality and I substitute my own. As the case may be, go for it, all right? But think of your life as a series of breadcrumbs. Don't let people use your life or your lack of achievement to excuse their own mediocrity. That's not going to happen from here on out, okay? Don't let your attitude of the people around you at work and their bad attitudes affect you and the fact that you want to get out. See, I recently took a job in retail, and after 3 shifts, those of you in retail, yeah, I want to commit Harry Carey. My heart goes out to you folks. My goodness, some of these people, they just need a good old-fashioned slap in the butt and need to learn a work ethic, right? Yeah, you're getting paid a paycheck, but how do you think you get it if you're hiding in the corner all day? So I'm only cheating myself if I don't push the carts, do customer curb check-ins, right? And take the training and, do what I'm told at work, right? You say, I'm never going to do what I'm told. Well, I was asked to push the carts and I was asked to do a customer return. I was asked to do these things. So yeah, I'm going to do them, okay? They're not beneath me. I'm learning a lot about myself in the process, see? Because that's not my final destination. And as a result, we have some people going, hey, if Brian wants to work, let's let him work. And I'm over here going, dude, nah. You're only cheating yourself when you hide in a corner. Don't be a professional snail and move along and just say, I got a paycheck today. Aren't I? No, don't be that idiot. You're going to be like, your boss comes to you and they say, look, I need something done. You go, I'm on it. Your coworker comes, can I have some help? Absolutely. Let me finish with this customer. I'll be right with you. All right? It passes the time, if nothing else. And you can just go, whoa, look at the time. Did I not have fun today or what? Bye, Bob. Okay? Because now you're going to go home and you're going to say, man, I'm not watching the clock. This is my life. I'm watching my life on my wrist. Or if you have a phone, right? I'm watching this phone. I'm going, man, this is my life. And I'm watching it go by very quickly. And I don't have anything to show for it except obedience like a wage slave to this other person. And that sucks. I don't know if I can say the word suck. Yeah, that stinks. Okay? Let's see what the algorithm does. But don't be that person, all right? Your life is a series of breadcrumbs. Don't let people use you as an excuse to be mediocre, and don't you be mediocre either, okay? In the next video, we're going to talk about your why. There's a guy, Simon Sinek, wrote a book, Start With Why, a series of, why, how, what, and that'll help you get to know yourself. But first, I thought it'd be good to have an exercise and say, what is my life? What is the state of my life? How am I known by people around me? Take 3 words. Your homework is take 3 words, write them down, and be known for those things. So in my case, it's faith, family, and fun. So I thought it would be great to put together this video and show you a little bit about my faith, my family, my fun. Okay, it's not a preachy thing, don't worry. But faith, family, and fun. My family has always been involved with helping people with their spiritual needs. So I got to live all over the United States, and I got to have a whole lot of fun. And you're going to see that in the video. Man, that's just a snippet of my life. Man, we've done a lot of stuff. It's really cool, okay? Faith, family, and along the way, we've had a crap ton of fun everywhere, all up and down the New England seaboard and, as an adult, other places, okay? So maybe you can look at that and you can say, wow, I'm blessed to have the parents I've had. And still have. I'm blessed to have lived in these places I've lived, right? Because I now have hindsight and I can look back and I can say, I don't understand where I've been, but it's helped me to understand where I'm at. So now I can adjust to where it is with this series that we're going. All right? You're not going to go forward if you're looking backwards. Okay? You're also not going forward if you put your eyes down and you go straight ahead and you just do what you're told to do at work. Okay? You've got to say, this is my reality. I reject that reality. Okay? And I substitute my own dreams now. Instead of the dreams your boss has for you, you're going to say, these are the dreams I have for myself. And you are made to achieve these dreams, not these dreams. The dreams of your boss are their dreams. You're not following your dreams by working for them. You're following their dreams. You're not building your financial future. You're building their financial future. And as somebody that's had a career, okay, and finally woke up myself, I'm not calling the kettle black, okay? It's time I took all my career and started a business, started channels. We're going to go over that progress. Because on this channel, we're not going to ask you to do something that yours truly is not doing. And believe me, if I come from poor, humble beginnings and I can do it, what's your excuse? Some of you watching, you're much younger than I am. What's your excuse? Some of you are much older. Stop whining. Get to work. Life's not over till you push daisies up, right? Colonel Sanders was how old, they say? Like, what, 90 or something? And he got thousands of rejections for his chicken. So those of you that like KFC, I think he did pretty well. What do you think? How many no's did Jeff Bezos get when he went to the bank years ago? Hey, I think I'd like to sell books when they're online, when most people couldn't get online. How many no's do you think he got? Think. So every success is going to start with a framed vision, and it starts with not only why you do what you do, but first, what are you all about? Because you're not going to sustain a why if you don't know why, what's around you. What do you want to leave behind before you start? Start with the end in mind, okay? So with that being said, I want to thank you for joining this channel. It is, subscribe below, tell your friends. This is not, I don't have all the fancy lights. I don't have, all this stuff. I'll work on it as I go. This is a labor of love because I'm sick and tired of watching a whole generation of people sit and say, well, you can't do this. It's not possible. The billionaires win. I'm going to tell you, by the way, in a series, how you can beat a billionaire. I'm beating a billionaire right now doing this. And I'm going to tell you why in another video, okay? But for this video, faith, family, fun. Those are my 3 words. What are yours? Enjoy this video. Come back next time. Like and subscribe below, wherever that subscribe button is where I'm pointing, okay? And enjoy the rest of the video. And remember, you're doing this because you believe in the motto of this channel. No more stupid. It's stupid to build someone else's dreams and have none of your own. Build your dreams. So enjoy faith, family, and fun. My version of it. I hope you enjoy. We'll see you next time.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man, searching for glory. I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen for the answers, and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answer.